Hello, you're welcome back. I'm so happy to receive you in this lesson. And in this particular lesson, we're going to look at the very important topic: deciding what to grow and how you want to do it. Um, Most times, this becomes a very tough question, right? Most people will just ask themselves, "What should I even plant?" In the introductory video, remember I told you that deciding what to grow is dependent on what your family needs or what you have in mind to grow or what the market demands. It's even more of what the market demands are than what you want as a person. Okay, because most times I'll just feel like I want to grow cabbage, but the actual market demand at the particular moment is ugu, lettuce, and kale or basil. So I would dump that particular one in my mind for something that is better, something that is more profitable, right? So most times it's not about what we want, because first, agriculture, gardening is about the passion. The passion, you must develop the passion. So when you have this passion, it's going to drive you, it's going to be the driving force for you. And the passion does not just stop there. It's not just about passion. You must show commitment. There must be this consistent spirit in you to always produce. Okay, it's just like for me, I produce food all year round, both in the farm, in my house, in gardens and all. As long as it's a space, I maximize it to the best of my ability, and it is not so easy to do all of this at the same time. So you need to decide, what do I really want to grow? How do I make good use of my backyard? Decide what to grow. What do you want to grow? Have you asked yourself? Now take out some time. It's going to be your assignment. Take out your time. Ask yourself, what do I really want to grow? What is it that I want to plant? Write it down. I said you should bring your book, your jotter, and then a pen, so that most of these things we'll be discussing, I will give you assignments and then you pen them down and then send it to the class assistant. Okay, and I'm going to mark it, and of course I will give rewards to people who are consistent and very serious. So you ask yourself, what are the things that you're going to grow that will at least be profitable or good for your family, and then that will be profitable to you. Okay, now before you delve into that, you need to look at the food consumption chart. Now in the food consumption chart that you can see, you will see that people consume vegetables more than every other food item. So these vegetables here includes peppers. They are also classified under vegetables: tomatoes, ugu, lettuce, kale, broccoli, mint leaf, and other herbs. Okay, beetroot and the rest. Okay, now though beetroot, yam, and other tubers also are inclusive in the food crops that you should think of growing. But the most grown and the most consumed food product is vegetable, and I've just mentioned a few of them. After vegetable, you come and meet grains. The grains like rice, beans, and the rest. Okay, people consume that a lot. People consume. Then after that, you come and meet chicken. People eat chicken. Then from chicken, you see fish. First of all, sorry, fish before chicken. Okay, because fish has 40% and then chicken has about 39%. So you see fish first, and then you see chicken, and then you come and see snails before you come to red meat. Consumption of red meat has actually reduced over time, right? In the last 20 years, people consumed cow meat. But with recent researches, we've been able to know that red meat is not good for the health to an extent. But why meat like goat meat and then chicken, fish, you know, they are actually good for the body. So that's why they are most consumed. People are now aware that these things are the most consumed of all things. Okay, then you now look about talk about tubers and all like yam, cassava and the rest. Okay, even though now gari is even more consumed in the entire Nigeria. Okay, it should even be classified immediately after vegetables, because people now take gari. You can make eba and eat your soup. You can also, you know, suck it or, you know, drink it, as the case may be. So these are certain food crops you should think of growing from the comfort of your home. Okay, now when you have asked yourself what veggie you want to grow, you know, you now go about seeking how you want to do it and where you want to do it, and that is where the next lesson will come in. So this particular lesson, decide what should I plant. Like I mentioned earlier, once you decide what you plant, then your problem is, you know, half solved, kind of. It's not even about having the money, but once you have the decision or make a decision of what to plant, then you have taken a bold step. All right, so in the next lesson we're going to be looking at how to get the requisite knowledge about that particular crop or veggie that you want to grow, how to get the knowledge about it. Okay, so I'll see you in the next lesson. Okay, ciao ciao.